Selena Gomez's wedding to Benny Blanco wasn't just romantic, it was emotional storytelling in disguise. Fans believe every single choice she made carried a hidden message, from the planner she hired to the friends who spoke, even the way she replaced wedding gifts with charity donations. But the most shocking twist: Selena hired the exact same wedding planner Justin and Hailey Bieber used. And now, Justin's own sister Jazmyn has publicly liked a wedding post. Fans are convinced this wedding wasn't just about love, it was about closure, healing, and silent statements. Stay tuned, because the deeper we dig, the more symbolic and emotional this wedding becomes. Hey Juicers, welcome back to Celeb Juices, your home for the boldest, freshest celebrity gossip. If you're part of the Selena squad, this video will hit you right in the feels, because Selena's secret wedding just became the most talked about event of 2025. Before we break down all the emotional layers and hidden meanings, make sure to subscribe and help us hit 1,000 subscribers. Every like and comment helps us keep bringing you the juice daily. Now, let's pour into the most emotional, symbolic wedding Hollywood has ever seen, and the subtle signs that this was more than just a celebration. This was a message, the planner that sparked Bieber theories. Fans couldn't believe it when reports confirmed Selena Gomez hired Mindy Weiss, the same celebrity planner who orchestrated Justin and Hailey Bieber's 2019 wedding. Coincidence? Maybe, but fans say otherwise. Many believe Selena intentionally chose Mindy to reclaim her own narrative, to rewrite the ending of a love story that once broke her heart. One fan on X wrote, "Selena using the same planner is poetic. It's like she's closing the book on the past, but with grace and peace." Another comment read, "This isn't petty, it's healing. She took something once tied to pain and turned it into her happiest day." Selena's entire career has been about transformation, and this choice fits her pattern, taking control, creating closure, and showing strength through subtlety. But that's just the first layer. Because what happened next at the reception left fans emotional, and convinced that Selena's wedding was built on symbolism and soul. The speeches at her reception came from the two people who know her heart best, and the symbolism is powerful. Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, the voices of healing. When fans learned that Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran were chosen to give speeches at the wedding reception, everything clicked into place. Taylor, Selena's lifelong friend, her emotional anchor, her sister in healing. Ed, Benny Blanco's best friend and a longtime ally in the music world. Having these two speak at her wedding wasn't just sentimental, it was symbolic. It united her past and present, pain and joy, struggle and triumph. Fans pointed out the poetic connection. Taylor and Ed are best friends just like Selena and Benny are. It's like the universe aligned for this moment. It's no secret that Taylor has always supported Selena through heartbreak, from her public split with Justin to her journey of rediscovery. So, imagine the emotions in that room as Taylor's voice carried through the reception, likely filled with words about resilience, faith, and finding true love. Ed's presence symbolized Benny's world welcoming Selena with open arms. Together, their speeches felt like a passing of the torch, a final goodbye to old heartbreak and a toast to lasting peace. And the wedding's emotional message didn't stop there. Because instead of lavish gifts or celebrity show-offs, Selena made a powerful decision that defined her character. Her gift request left fans calling this the most Selena thing ever. No gifts, just healing. Selena reportedly told guests not to bring any wedding gifts. Instead, she asked them to donate to the Rare Impact Fund, her charity focused on improving access to mental health resources in underserved communities. This choice spoke volumes. It wasn't just a wedding, it was an extension of her mission, turning love into legacy. Selena has spoken openly about her mental health struggles, lupus, and the emotional toll of fame. So dedicating her wedding day to a cause rooted in healing and hope. Fans say it's the ultimate symbol of her growth. One viral tweet said, "Selena turned her wedding into a fundraiser for healing. She doesn't just talk about kindness, she lives it." This wasn't just a flex. It was her way of showing the world that love and purpose can coexist. Now, let's talk about the guest list, because it wasn't just glamorous, it was meaningful. From Miley Cyrus to Jazmyn Bieber, every name carried emotion and controversy. Guest list of symbolism. Photos from the ceremony showed Miley Cyrus attending, and fans went wild. These two have shared parallel paths: Disney fame, heartbreak, public pressure, and self-discovery. Miley's presence wasn't random. It felt like solidarity, two women who found freedom on their own terms standing side by side. But then came the twist that shook the fandom. Jazmyn Bieber, Justin's younger sister, liked a viral wedding post showing Selena and Benny smiling at the altar. Fans immediately began decoding that like. Some saw it as support. Others called it a silent statement. After all, Selena was a major part of Justin's early life, often spending time with Jazmyn and Jackson. One fan commented, "Jazmyn liking that post says it all. Real recognizes real." Another added, "It's giving peace. It's giving closure." Of course, not everyone agreed. Some Hailey supporters argued it was harmless. But the symbolism, unmissable. It raises a bigger question. Did Selena's wedding send a quiet message not just to the public, but to her past? And speaking of the past, there was one more family tie that made this wedding even more personal. Even Selena's dad played a key emotional role. Family, forgiveness and full circle. Selena's father, Ricardo Gomez, proudly posted photos from her wedding with the caption, "Gomez Plus." That simple symbol, a plus sign, meant everything. It marked a new chapter, a joining of lives, a completion of Selena's circle. This was more than a marriage. It was a declaration of peace. Selena didn't need grand gestures or tabloid headlines. She found healing in subtle choices, in using the same planner as her past, inviting her chosen family, giving back through rare impact, and letting symbols speak louder than words. This wedding wasn't about erasing the past, it was about reclaiming it. Fans are calling this Selena's healing era, a moment where she proved that love rooted in purpose is stronger than any heartbreak. The message beneath it all. Let's look at the bigger picture. Selena didn't post flashy photos. She didn't sell exclusives to magazines. She let whispers, fan theories, and symbolism do the talking. By inviting voices like Taylor and Ed, reusing a planner from her past, and focusing on healing, she told a silent story. That closure doesn't always come from confrontation, sometimes it comes from transformation. And maybe, just maybe, this wedding wasn't about sending a message to Justin. Maybe it was about reaffirming love for herself. Still, fans can't help wondering, with all these parallels, was Justin watching? Did he see the posts? Did he notice his sister's like? The silence from the Biebers has only made the curiosity louder. So juicers, what do you think? Was Selena's wedding a healing masterpiece filled with symbolic closure, or a quiet message to her past? Comment below. Team Healing Era or Team Hidden Message? And if you thought this was emotional, don't miss our next video, breaking down the theory that Justin Bieber's latest songs secretly respond to Selena's vows. It's full of lyrical clues and fan decoding. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and keep watching Celeb Juices, where the drama never sleeps and the juice never stops flowing.